building day. It's building day. We're going to get a roof today, I hope. I really hope. Look at all this copper. Look at all those chickens. Look at all that copper that we've got. And the sun is rising and the mobs are mostly gone. We grabbed from a village some blast furnaces. So we're going to take those... Ooh, little burp from me. Take those into our house. And I'm going to make this sort of stone area down here our smelting area. So let's pop a few of these in and get some copper cooking because we're going to need it. I do believe, yeah, I put this in there to smelt up. So we've got ourselves some iron now. I'm going to do a little bit of stone because we want to make ourselves a stone cutter. And then we're going to cook up the rest of our copper and start trying to make ourselves a little bit of a roof. We're going to need more stone than that, aren't we? Definitely. So what I want to do today is I want to get a roof on here. Firstly on Minstrel's, because we need a little roof on Minstrel's house. We can't leave him like this. It's not fair. Yes, guy. We're gonna save you today. So we want to get a roof on his place. And then we want to get a roof on him. We also want to build up this tower some more. So I'm gonna need to actually cook up quite a lot of stone. You know what we're gonna do actually? We're gonna leave that to cook as much stone as we need. And grab a stone cutter for now. Because we can use this to make all of the things that we need to build that tower up, make more of our stone blocks. So let's head to our chest and let's see what we can get. We don't actually have all that much stone, which is a problem. It may be a problem for another day, but it is a problem. So come in here. Let's just clear our inventory a tiny bit. And let's see. We're cooking up some stone in there. We're going to make ourselves another pick. We're going to head down and just try and grab as many bits of stone as we can. We're going to probably need some more andesite as well. But then we should be able to come back up and our copper should be cooked up and we should be ready to, you know what, we're going to make this even better. We're going to make this even better. We're going to make ourselves a hopper. Or two, and we're going to feed our copper straight in through the hopper and out the bottom. How do I make a hopper? Chests. There we go. We need some chests, we need some hoppers. That's used up all of our iron, but it's fine. And we're gonna, no, we're gonna feed straight in. So all of our copper in there, like that. And then we just want hoppers coming out the bottom as well. Doesn't really matter where they face into for the moment because it will just collect in that hopper. There we go. That should give us a little bit of time to go get some stone. We can build our stone tower. So again, let's start making this a little bit more usable. We probably want a bit of a staircase rather than just this jumping up cliffs. So let's start carving out our stairs. Because we do just keep plunging down into this cave with reckless abandon. And it's not the way I would choose to do it. I would choose a staircase. And this is going to get us some cobble as well. I'm going to make a turning point, I think, around here. Make it a little bit longer in case we want to put in some actual stairs. And down here. See, it's not the best turning point. So we can widen the stairs out again here. Look at that. Very nice job. Look at all the stone we're getting. Brilliant. There we go. We broke that one, that's fine. I did make another one, just in case. A little bit further. And switch back. I love a staircase. We're doing so good. There we go. Little staircase. little bit of a staircase. Right, we need some more andesite as well. So let's go to our old andesite deposit, which I think is the other side of the pond. Around here. Swimming! I feel like if we actually jumped in a pond with copper armor on, we'd just sink to the bottom and drown. I mean IRL, obviously. That it would be crazy to talk about that happening in this game, because gravity isn't... Well, kind of is a thing in this game, but not huge. It's not really in vogue yet, is it? There we go. Lots of andesite. This is the boring bit you don't see in YouTube videos. It's the actual resource gathering. And I do wonder how many of our survival players actually go and do all this stuff. How many of them actually go and collect the stuff, and how many of them just jump straight into creative mode and spawn it in. How many of us actually do the grind? I'm curious. Is there an easier way to get andesite? I suppose we could trade it. You can craft it. I know that much. We actually now have more andesite than stone. So we're going to head back and get some more stone. I realise I'm breaking the fence that stops us from falling over the edge, but this is okay. This is fine. All will be good. We're going to go and form this staircase out over here as well. Because it makes sense to do so, you know? We're going to put some more dirt in there. And let's do a bit more dirt. Dirt staircase. That's excellent. Love it. Down, down, down. I do think this is a really good cave. Just FYI, if you were doubting me, it is my genuine feelings. It's a good cave. It's a very good cave. Like the glow squids, they add a certain something, a certain je ne sais quoi to the atmosphere. I think, at least. You may disagree, but I think it works. There we go. And now we have a staircase out. Oh, now we have a staircase out. Like a simple way to follow that I have lost immediately. There we go. And lots of cobblestone. So, oh, missed it. This cave is a mess. This cave is such a mess. Like, I do not do good caves. I do not do good caves. I don't do good staircases either. What is this? I just built this and I'm already unimpressed with it. Oh, no, actually, I'm not unimpressed. I'm just a little disappointed. It's not really steep enough to warrant a staircase, but it is slightly too steep to keep bouncing up the terrain. It's one of those weird ones. Right, let's get... Oh, perfect. More stone in there. And how's our copper? Oh, we ran out of coal. My dastardly plan. It didn't work. But look how much copper we've got. Look how much copper we've got. Let's make it into blocks. Yes. Love it. We're going to make it for you, Minstrel. We're going to make some slabs. We're going to build you a roof. It's going to be so nice. Let's do it. Now, it's going to look weird to start with. I'm just going to put that out there. It's going to look odd to start with because we don't have... Well, we don't have the things that we'd need to make it actually look halfway decent. For example, the oxidation hasn't happened yet. So that's going to look a bit trash for a while, but it's good, you know. It's fine. We're going to do quite a shallow roof, I think. But we're going to make it thick. I realise this bit isn't covering Minstrel's head. I'm very sorry, Minstrel. We're getting to you, okay? We'll be with you shortly. I do want to slab the way back, though. There's no point doing a thick layer all the way across when you can't see it. Like this. The sun's setting, but you're going to have a roof tonight. It's going to be fine. Trust me. I fell in. There we go. Let's reclaim a slab there. Oh, he needs a lantern. Do we do a copper lantern? How do you make a copper lantern? Aren't they green? Oh, I don't think he wants green. We've got a little roof with a little lip on it. Is there a lip on this side? No, let's add it. Oh, oh, okay. Things are happening. Definitely a choice. Ta-da! Oh, his little house for little minstrel. Oh, I like it. He needs a lantern because it's dark in there. He needs a lantern. I don't have any iron though, do I? Because I used it all. Let's just swap this out for a second. It can go back in there. We'll get to it eventually. Oh, he's gonna have a little lantern. Look at that. Right. We need nuggets. Dag nabbit. And let's go out and pop that in his house. Here you go, Minstrel. Yay! Oh, he has a little house, little place to live. We're gonna ungrassify the floor just a smidge. Just for the bits you've been trampling on, you know. I know what you like. Stomping around in there. We can even expand this farm out now and put in some more wheat seeds and try and get ourselves some more wheat so we can put more food in for him. There we go. There's a whole bunch of seeds in here. Nice! And food for ourselves. Look how much food we've got now. Does he like carrots? I know horses tend to like carrots, but does he like carrots? Or not? Are you a carrot fan? No. I'm farming carrots for nobody at the moment. For the pigs, when we get pigs. The pigs will like carrots. And lots of tats. I might actually replace some of these carrots with potatoes, seeing as we're not going to need them so much. Nice. So that leaves us with plenty. There we go. Loads of wheat. We can certainly do that. Oh, we've got a little bit of a roof on. Loving it. Loving it so far. It's going to turn nice and green as well. Smoker. Let's pop those in there. Okay, we're starting to get our stone, which is good. Let's make ourselves some more stone bricks. And then we'll wait for that to turn into stone. And we've got plenty. Look at all that. Look at all this stuff. All this copper we've got. Okay, we might even be able to start making a start on our own roof. Though, I think we want like a little... It's going to be tricky. Because I want like a porch. But I sort of want to frame the door a little bit. This is where the builder comes in and starts messing things up. Because we're gonna want like proper staircase. Should we do the staircase? Have we got stuff to work on a staircase? Do we have? We do have enough spruce. Yes, we do. Let's grab that as well. We have enough spruce to make spruce stairs. And then we can start working out what this is going to look like. Right. Stairs. Sprucey stairs. That should be good. And then... Yes. So we were going to bring the porch out. Which means we want to take the roof. Oh, do we want to take the roof off here, or do we want to move our stairs? I think we want to move the stairs. We don't need it like that. Yeah, stairs up here. Couple of bits of spruce. Like that. Yes, and then we need like a proper porch wraparound. So we seem to be going with the grey. Grey, orange, green. Let's stick with, what have we got? We don't have many options. We do have more acacia. So how about we do acacia as a wraparound on our porch, like this. And then maybe like some support pillars like that. How much have I got? I've got enough, and nothing's trying to eat me right now. A little bit more. There we go. Like that. Yeah, that's the edge of our porch. Our things can go across there, and then we can have like some pillars in, and then this can frame the door, you see? So we can do some pillars in like that. Do another one in here. Like this. And then we can have like roof out the front here. So let's grab this. We slope it again. Keep it low. Like that. I don't know that we want that underneath bit. Let's keep going up. This will be the middle. And then did we go straight onto that? We must have did. But we didn't. I did something odd. Let's come down and have a look. Doors there. Yeah, it's off to one side. How have I lined that? That's 3, that's 2. But it does block our window. So let's bring this in just a bit. Oh, then we've got to move the stairs. We can't. Well, we can move the stairs. The stairs are fine. We can move stairs. That's all good. Like that. Like that. Yes. Pop these in here. Get rid of this dirt. Get rid of that dirt. Like that. And then we can porch. Like that. Yeah, and then get rid of these. And we bring this down a smidge. Like, oh, like that. So this comes down one. See, this is so technical. Trying to get this going right. It's so pernickety. But you see, if we come out here like that, and then we should be able to come back down this side. Yes? Yes. Look at that. Perfect. There's still no room in my inventory for all of this stuff. Let's go put some things away. Oh, friend. There we go. That's him dealt with. The sun is rising. Okay. I heard him. I'm not worrying about him, but I heard him. Right. So let's just get this bit in. Just before the sun rises properly. Oh, okay. No, we're doing this now. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Sir? Sir. No. Oh god, that nearly killed us. Right. That. Get rid of that one and that one. Like, oh, come on now. Well. I messed that up. Oh, and it's tomorrow. We're going to have to stop. This is awful. Okay. We're gonna stop there. We're gonna leave that there for today. God, I just can't place blocks today. It's because of staying up all night, you know. But we have a start in, you know, that's not bad. Let's get to our diary quick before it's tomorrow. Okay, we're back in then, and we are ready for story time. Here goes. Dear diary, we got to work on the house today. Finally, Minstrel has a roof that he loves. I even added a little lantern for him so that it's not so dark in there. He seems fairly happy. The next job for him will be to make him a paddock and find him a friend. It's taking longer than I expected to make the materials for this place, but slowly it's happening. We need a lot more stone for our tower. We need to form our copper into blocks before we can put it on the roof. Still though, it's all forward progress. I can't wait to have a bedroom. A few more days and we might be there. It's been 2 weeks now in this world. I think I deserve it. So that's day 15. We're on week 3 of this. My god, we are 3 weeks into this world, or we're getting 3 weeks into this world. We're on the 3rd week, and I like that. We are 7 seconds away from the day turning over, so I'm going to leave this one here. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye!